to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to stall, and I have my controller overlay on so you can just see kind of the buttons that you're going to need. And for PC players, I'll show you how to stall with one button, and for any console, just a normal stall. So for consoles or PC, just for not one button, you go to controls, and you're going to need to bind arrow left or arrow right to a button. So for this video I'm going to use arrow left, just a little bit easier, and you can bind that to a button, and then basically do this motion, which is called a tornado spin, and that is done by pushing your analog stick to the right and jumping and air rolling to the left, and you will do that. And just practice that a few times, you'll get that down, and then start adding a jump in there, and you do that, and you just kind of stall. Hence the name, stall. So if I go up the wall right here and I do this, it basically cancels all my vertical momentum, which allows me to get another flip reset or whatever you need. So it's really simple, just like that. You can mess it up a lot, and it really takes practice. And then dead zones are also a big thing. I don't like a big dead zone, so I can't do it like that. But the higher the dodge dead zone, the better, or the easier it will be to get perfectly. And so that's how you do it for PC or console. And then for PC with one button, is what you're going to do is you're going to go to your Rocket League controls, and you're going to bind, this is for controller, I mean, you can do this for keyboard and mouse too, but you're going to go to jump, and you're going to bind that to a button on your keyboard. So I'm going to bind it to P, and then you're going to go to, and it can be any button, and then you're going to go to air steer right, and you're going to bind that to to the same button that you bound jump to, which in my case is P, and then you go down to arrow left and bind that to the same button, and then you're going to go into your Steam. So let me do that. So you're going to go to Steam, and then you're going to go up here to where it says Steam. You're going to go to settings, and then go down to controller, general controller settings, and then if you're using Xbox controller, you're going to turn on Xbox configuration support, and if you're using PlayStation, you turn on the PlayStation one. And so then you're going to X out of that, and if it says that, just hit force quit. Then you're just going to cancel out of that. You're going to go up here to big picture mode. You're going to click on that, and you're going to go to library, Rocket League, go over to manage game, and then go to controller configuration, and then whatever button you want it to. In my opinion, for my case, I like this button. I don't know what it's called, but that button on my Xbox controller. But you can have it on literally any button. You can have it where you click in on your joystick, but basically just go to that button, you click on it, and then you click on the letter that you bound arrow left, right, that you bound arrow left, air steer right, and jump on. So you bind it to that button. In my case, it's P, and then you hit done. Go back. It doesn't hurt really. You go back, and then you can just back out and get out of big picture mode. Hit force quit, and then you go back in the Rocket League, and I made mine the menu button, or whatever that is, and this button right here. So now I can stall every single time. I can do that, install every single time, And it's basically just a way to do it when you can not mess it up. I messed it up. I keep double jumping. And if you want to do this, after you do that, you're going to want to, on either one of the stalls, you're going to do the stall. And then after you do the stall, you're going to you're gonna air roll right. You don't have to have air roll right bound, but just air roll to the right. And that kind of just or air roll the opposite direction that your stall takes you. So if your stall goes like that, you're gonna air roll to the right. If your stall goes to the left, then you're gonna air roll left. Or if your stall takes you to the left, you're gonna air roll right. If your stall takes you to the right, you're gonna air roll left. I cannot talk apparently. And after you do that, then you will get something similar to this. I cannot hit these every time, so. Or you can get double flip resets. These are extremely useful because it can just kind of, sometimes it can fake the defender out. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this stall tutorial. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these kind of videos, more how-to videos, and if you do, tell me what you want to see next. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.